It's Vacator, the producer.
Well, hello GIS for Africa. My name is Richard Quodomine. And a number of years ago, I got the opportunity with Chole and a few others to plant a seed. And that seed was GIS for Africa. And it still is. It's growing now mightily and so much more than anyone could have imagined. We've connected nations, we've connected people, we've connected ideas. And I want to tell you that ultimately GIS, Geographic Information Systems or Geographic Information Sciences or whatever you want to call it, that growth of those seeds that you plant, it will create a better and more dynamic environment because everyone is going to understand what's going on in their own place and all across all of the regions and nations that interconnect you. In fact, everything in the world is coming. And if you look at the investments that not just the United States, but China and other major world economic powers are making, where are they making them? They're making them in Africa. But here's the important part in what GIS can do. If you know what kind of investments are being made, you can go ahead and help them become intelligent investments, better investments, green investments, have not just a benign and blissful economic future, but also an outstanding environmental future. It's so important to have a balance between the economy and the environment, and GIS is great because you can layer both together. You can find the differences between, hey, this is the kind of development we want and this is the kind of development we don't want. It's important that we all come together, that we all establish this great dynamic, and GIS is the perfect system to utilize that because it lays out on a map every possible interactive feature, every possible dynamic, every possible place, location, idea, economic system, political system, whatever, and how they can interact. Let's face it, nations aren't always going to be friends. We're going to have our struggles and our hard times. But I will say this much. With a good background in GIS, you can begin to find the links that bring people together, that bind nation to nation, and that maybe reduce the possibility of conflict. We always say in a prayer that nation shall not lift up nation, neither shall we experience war anymore. Well, here's our opportunity. With GIS, it's an interrelating technology. It gives you all the ability to understand everything that is being done in the regions around you. Take the time, have a chance to learn, and believe me, if you look at where all the nations of the world are coming, they're coming to Africa, from the US, from the rest of the Americas, from Europe, from China. They're coming to invest in Africa because they see this time the opportunity to grow and develop. 150 years ago, it was a negativity of colonial thinking. This time, in concert and in partnership between the two, perhaps you can have a better outcome that has less to do with colonialism and much more to do with seeing mutually positive benefit. And that's what GIS gives you, the ability to see the entire world like that. So I absolutely encourage all of you to take this chance, take this opportunity to become better at what you do in GIS. Through this GIS for Africa movement, we can go and we can share and we can grow together. It might have been one seed that created a tree, but now that tree has dropped more seeds throughout. And I guarantee you, every last person here who's hearing this, you are yet one of those seeds. Go out, grow, make it spread, give the world and give your region, give your continent, give everyone around you an opportunity to succeed. Share that knowledge and show them how understanding interconnections between goods and people and services and ideas can truly lead to a better world. Thank you very much, and you have a great GIS week.